Marine chronometer. It is a clock carried on a ship, fitted with a gimbal to neutralize the motion of the vessel. It is made with a very superior workmanship and of accurate design, having a variable lever and a compensated balance wheel. This instrument is set to GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, for the purpose of navigation. The chronometer is set to indicate Greenwich Mean Time and by knowing whether it is gaining or losing. A comparing watch used for timing celestial observations should preferably be set to Greenwich Mean Time, to avoid the necessity of applying a correction for each observation. Time signals. The usual method of determining chronometer error and daily rate is by radio time signals, popularly called time ticks. Comparison. Watch and chronometer. Ship's standard chronometer requires that they should never be moved about the ship. When taking observations of celestial bodies from various positions on deck, take with a watch to take the time of observations. When a watch is used to note the time, it must be first compared with a chronometer. Their difference is called C-W, subtract always the WT to the CT. If WT is greater than the CT, add 12 hours to the CT. Sample problems. At GMT 18 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds November 12, 2022, the chronometer reads 18 hours 0 minutes and 40 seconds. At GMT 6 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds November 13, 2022, the chronometer reads 6 hours 0 minutes and 35 seconds. At GMT 18 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds November 14, 2022, the chronometer reads 18 hours 0 minutes and 30 seconds. At GMT 6 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds November 15, 2022, the chronometer reads 6 hours 0 minutes and 25 seconds. At GMT 18 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds November 16, 2022, the chronometer reads 18 hours 0 minutes and 20 seconds. The navigator is required to determine the CE, chronometer error, accumulated rate, and the chronometer daily rate. Solution. November 12, 2022. GMT is equals to 18 hours 00 minutes and 0 second. Subtract this to the chronometer time, which is equals to 18 hours 00 minutes and 40 seconds. The result is the chronometer error, which is equals to 40 seconds fast. November 13, 2022. GMT is equals to 6 hours 00 minutes and 0 second. Subtract this to the chronometer time, which is equals to 6 hours 00 minutes and 35 seconds. The result is the chronometer error, which is equals to 35 seconds fast. November 14, 2022. GMT is equals to 18 hours 00 minutes and 0 seconds. Subtract this to the chronometer time, which is equals to 18 hours 00 minutes and 30 seconds. The result is the chronometer error, which is equals to 30 seconds fast. November 15, 2022. GMT is equals to 6 hours 00 minute and 0 second. Subtract this to chronometer time, which is equals to 6 hours 00 minute and 25 seconds. The result is the chronometer error, which is equals to 25 seconds fast. November 16, 2022. GMT equals 18 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Subtract this to the chronometer time, which is equals to 18 hours 0 minutes and 20 seconds. The result is the chronometer error, which is equals to 20 seconds fast. Daily rate and accumulated rate. From our previous computations, on November 12, 2022, chronometer error is equals to 40 seconds fast. On November 13, 2022, chronometer error is equals to 35 seconds fast. On November 14, 2022, chronometer error is equals to 30 seconds fast. On November 15, 2022, chronometer error is equals to 25 seconds fast. On November 16, 2022, chronometer error is equals to 20 seconds fast. The number of days elapsed from November 12 to 16, 2020, is 4 days. In finding the chronometer daily rate, the rules are: add, if the two errors have different names. Subtract if the two errors have same names. The daily rate of chronometer from November 12, 2022, chronometer error, to November 13, 2022, chronometer error, is 5 seconds loss. From November 13, 2022, chronometer error, to November 14, 2022, chronometer error, is 5 seconds loss. From November 14, 2022, chronometer error, to November 15, 2022, chronometer error, is 5 seconds loss. From November 15, 2022, chronometer error, to November 16, 2022, chronometer error, is 5 seconds loss. To calculate, for the accumulated rate, the formula is: accumulated rate is equals to daily rate multiplied by days elapsed. Distributing the value. Accumulated rate is equals to daily rate, which is equals to 5 seconds, multiplied by the days elapsed, which is equals to 4 days. The result is the accumulated rate, which is equals to 20 seconds losing. If the daily rate is being required, this is the formula to be used. Daily rate is equals to accumulated rate divided by the days elapsed. Let us suppose that we failed to check the time tick. Example: afternoon of November 16, 2022, a ship's DR position is at longitude 72 degrees 32 minutes west. The navigator using a watch set approximately to zone time. At comparison, the watch read 3 hours 56 minutes and 43 seconds at the instant that the chronometer read 8 hours 55 minutes and 0 seconds. The navigator observes the sun and obtains a watch reading of 4 hours 1 minute and 49 seconds. What is the GMT and date? Solution: solve for CE. ZT is equals to 3 hours 56 minutes and 43 seconds. Added by the ZD, which is equals to 5 hours 00 minutes and 0 seconds. The result is the approximate GMT, which is equals to 8 hours 56 minutes and 43 seconds. Plus, minus of the CT, which is equals to 8 hours 55 minutes and 0 seconds. The result is the CE, which is equals to 1 minute 43 seconds, slow. At comparison, CT is equals to 8 hours 55 minutes and 0 seconds. Subtracted by WT, which is equals to 3 hours 56 minutes and 43 seconds. The result is the C minus W, which is equals to 4 hours 58 minutes 17 seconds. At observation, WT is equals to 4 hours 01 minutes and 49 seconds. Added by the CW, which is equals to 4 hours 58 minutes and 17 seconds. The result is the CT, which is equals to 9 hours 00 minutes and 6 seconds. Solve for GMT. CT is equals to 9 hours 00 minutes 6 seconds. Added by 12 hours because it is noon. The result is the CT, which is equals to 21 hours 00 minute and 6 seconds. Added by the CE, which is equals to 1 minute and 43 seconds, slow. It is being added because CE is slower than the GMT. The result is the computed GMT, which is equals to 21 hours 01 minute and 49 seconds, dated on November 16, 2022.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click the notification bell, for you will be updated for our next upcoming video.